So, without further ado, let's begin. Hey everybody, this is GamerCat09, and welcome to Batman, The Enemy Within, Season 2. And I am pretty excited to start this. Season 1 kind of blew my mind, did not really expect to like it as much as I did. I mean, I like Batman. I'm not hardcore, into Batman per se, but I like Batman, and I was so surprised how this whole story played out with Telltale. So I'm back again, and I'm pretty excited to get started. So, let's go and start episode 1. Oh, just the slider so the bat symbol is barely visible. Well, for you guys, it's already barely visible. For me, it's like... For me, it's this. Interesting. So that's what it's like to me. So I guess I'll do that because I need to kind of see too. Ooh. Oh, I get to pick my color again. Definitely going purple again. I'm loving the purple look, so... Purple's one of my favorite colors, so we'll do purple. I would choose green if it was an option. Green's not an option, so... We'll do purple. Purple's fine. This game series adapts to the choices you make. The story is tailored by how you play.
One fateful night, my parents gave their lives for me. They became my heroes. Their legacy untouchable.
And they left a mess for you.
I learned the truth. My father, Thomas Wayne, was a criminal. He ruled over Gotham from the shadows. And everything I thought I knew about myself changed forever. The children of Arkham exposed the truth about my father to Gotham. Their attack turned friends into enemies and threw the city into chaos. I was committed to Arkham Asylum, where I escaped with the help of a mental patient named John Doe. After a bloody battle, I put an end to it all in the catacombs beneath the city. The Penguin, Two-Face, and Lady Arkham were the first real challenge I faced as the Batman, but they would not be the last.
It's like Batman had an internship.
Spring has arrived in Gotham, and with it comes City Hall's quarterly crime report. Crime is way down since the fall of the Children of Arkham, marking another triumph for newly minted Police Commissioner James Gordon. In a statement this morning, Gordon credited his success to the public partnership between the police and the Batman. He praised the mysterious vigilante for his sacrifice, describing him as essential to the security of the city.
Oh, it's just me.
Things
No?
are looking
Oh,
up
it's
to
the Riddler.
After the long, dark winter comes the thaw. Now, if only the Knights could win a game, everyone would be happy.
Oh, shit. The Virago, 11:42 p.m.
Lucky 13! There it is, my
Romy Maury, import-export magnate, one-time Pipex CEO, international arms dealer. The world sees Maury as a legitimate businessman, a philanthropist who gives to charity, not a criminal getting rich off the suffering of innocence. A masterful performance. I wonder,
If a man hides in plain sight for that long, does he forget who he really is?
what do you think, Master Bruce? Must be hard to stay true to yourself.
I don't. I never forget what drives me. Protecting the innocent from people like Maury. That stays the same no matter what mask I wear.
Don't I know?
Masks are hard to maintain. If there are cracks in Maury's, we'll find them.
The GCPD already bugged his penthouse and found nothing, meaning
That if he's doing arms deals in Gotham...
They happen on the casino floor.
Is he wearing
I need to
special
find a way to
contacts?
hear what Maury is saying.
standing by for support. Look for something with a microphone.
With a microphone.
The Bat computer can intercept his
The
communications.
roulette table?
Well, looks like roulette is his Achilles heel.
He has a reputation for being lucky. But then you don't need luck when you own the house.
True. Look at him.
He certainly enjoys the good life, doesn't he?
Made a fortune running guns during the Arab Spring. Diversified into biotech shortly after. From what I understand, he's not one for pinching pennies.
Okay. His cell phone could have... Yeah. Yeah.
Consumer model. Could be a good way to hear Maury's conversation.
So wait, I could just look at him and hack it?
Al, I'm hacking into Maury's phone.
Oh, his...
Encrypting your signal. Last thing we want is for him to know you're here.
We're in. You should be able to pick up audio from Maury's phone.
Is everyone enjoying themselves? Don't worry. I won't tell anyone with a
His
bad
ear
job.
is still
It's only a
sliced
matter
off
of
a
time
little
before
too.
it gets too chatty.
Interesting.
Try to blend in.
Yeah, I almost forgot about that.
So, I've been sitting over there wondering, what's Bruce Wayne doing in a place like this?
Oh, you know.
I figured you went to fancier casinos.
I'm undercover.
Someplace where only high rollers go.
I'm looking for something different. New thrills.
Well, it's a good thing you're here. And it's a good thing I'm here.
Oh, God.
You? What in the hell are you doing here?
Uh-oh.
Stop me if you've heard this one before. I begin and have no end. And I end all that begins. Who am I?
I don't give a damn. I told you 10 times. Our arrangement is over.
Death, Maury. I am death.
Something's happening, and it doesn't look like a deal.
The man in the hood. I remember him from your father's time.
Oh, it goes that far back, huh?
That's Riddler.
Yeah. Oh, boy. Oh, it's a gun. It's a gun. Hit the decks.
Is something wrong?
Yeah, that guy's
You
got a
seem
gun.
distracted.
The guy's got a gun.
Bruce,
You think your
maybe
gibberish
outside.
intimidates me?
How about we go back to my place?
oh,
I'll call my driver. Meet me outside?
well, since you put it like that, I never do this, you know.
You know, me neither.
No one threatens me in my own casino. Security!
Sir, it's time to leave.
For you? An easy one. What question can you never answer yes to?
I don't give a crap. Let's go.
Wrong. The correct answer is, are you dead?
That's legit. Oh. Oh. This turned really bad suddenly and very
Let's
early.
get started.
Okay, then. I'm getting thrown into this now, aren't I? Yep. Yep.
Get out of there. Get your suit.
Wait, I'm not prepared to have my suit? But I'm Batman. I'm supposed to, like, always
Al,
be in...
let Gordon know what's happening.
Right away.
Hey, no one leaves.
Oh, fuck yourself. Oh, boy. There we go.
Commissioner Gordon on the line. Scrambling audio now.
Gordon.
Batman, what's the status?
Aw, yeah. The Batmobile.
Multiple gunmen, hostages at the casino.
Nice.
A madman in a mask.
Riddler's back in Gotham.
Riddler? He hasn't been seen in years.
Well, he's putting on quite a show.
Alright, gear up.
There's a squad on the way. They'll be there shortly.
Be ready for a fight.
Nice. Time to be Batman. The cat becomes the bat.
Please, please. We can make the deal. Anything you want.
Our issues can't be solved with handshakes, Maury.
This is what happens when you back out of a deal with me.
Oh,
There's only one way you're getting out of this alive. You have to solve a riddle. And I choose my words carefully if I were you. Listen closely.
No, please. Don't do this.
His hands are strapped
Without
as well.
fingers, I point. Without arms, I strike. Without feet, I run. Who am I?
I have no
I've
idea.
got visual.
That drone fully functional.
Oh man.
I'll need a place to drop in without being noticed. Time for some recon.
It's a tricky one, isn't it? A mind bender that scratches at the very
Okay,
nature of our existence. The mere pondering of which can drive brilliant men.
To the chamber.
Some kind of torture device.
Yeah, it's gonna cut his fingers
like
off.
he's getting out until he guesses the riddle.
This Riddler certainly has an imagination.
In your skull. Once it's in there.
Riddler.
A terror from the past. I never thought I'd see him on our streets again. He's not to be taken lightly.
Remember, choose your words carefully, Maury. You only
Okay.
have so many
What about the?
fingers.
Oh, there's hostages over here.
Riddler's taken hostages. Casino patrons. Innocent bystanders.
They're clearly not his main target. Must be an insurance policy.
Okay. Come on. There we go.
Cashier's booth. That'll do. Just need to take out the guard first.
Okay.
Audio playback fully functional.
Time for a distraction.
What the?
Nice. Boom. I am Batman. It's like, shh, don't tell anybody I'm here.
I'm losing patience, Maury. Are you expecting a hint? Give me an answer.
Okay.
Batman, we can't get in. The front's covered by gunmen, and they've got the back barricaded with blackjack tables.
How should I deploy when we're inside?
I'm relying on your eyes and ears. What's the best course of
Frontal
action?
assault, tear gas. Ooh. Oh. Frontal assault might be bad. Tear gas.
We need a distraction. Find a way to limit their line of sight.
Sounds like a plan.
Oh
You're
no.
completely insane.
No, I don't believe that's it.
Ow!
I'll clear a path. Wait for my signal.
Ow!
Give
This
him
is
hell.
Resident Evil
We're
7
counting
all
on
over
you.
again. Bash. Grapple. Nice. Okay. Tear off.
Batman! You're ahead of schedule. I'm a little busy right now, but I'll see if I can fit you in.
Oh, you will.
Let him the hostage! Shoot the hostage!
No, no, no. Anchor. There we go. Woo, that was quick. Oh, they're implementing a lot of different things in here. Oh god.
Hiya, Bats. The Batman clearly isn't using his head. Break it open.
With pleasure.
Oh man, that's a giant wrench, isn't it? Ooh. And that. Okay. Shock him. Nice. Not nice.
I've heard stories in the streets about you, Batman. You're the biggest name in Gotham since... well, since I left town.
Oh boy.
Everyone's very impressed with you. I'm not impressed.
Ow.
Gotham's criminals have become zealots and thugs in cheap suits. And you, I've come home to find a wannabe in my chair. Eating my goddamn porridge. This is my city. Now I'm back.
Nope. Sorry.
All you scum are the same. Only thing that changes is the mask.
Spoken like a man who sees the world in black and white. Allow me to broaden your spectrum. You're supposedly the world's greatest detective. Yet here you are, completely
Gordon,
at my
now.
mercy.
Nice. Go, go, go.
Oh, you have to be kidding.
Nope, not at all.
Clever, but not smart enough.
Oh boy.
Let me show you how it was done. Back in the day.
Oh! Oh shit! Nope. I saw that coming. Nice. Oh. God, they were shooting with shotguns?
Like a common street hood. It just doesn't do it for me.
Oh my god. Oh
Follow
god.
the power lines. There must be a weak point.
Right there. Oh, that would have been really bad if I failed.
You broke the cage. That's cheating.
Think I care about your rules?
I'd heard you were a man who followed a code. Why would you save that dirtbag's life? Maury made his money running guns, trading off the suffering of war.
Justice.
Why wouldn't you just let him die?
I believe in justice. Maury deserves a trial in a court of law. If he's guilty, his cell will be right next to yours.
Justice? Ridiculous. Either way, you won't be the one to put me there.
Oh man. Nice. Oh, I did not know his thing would do that. Ugh. Yeah. Nice. Roundhouse.
Enough of this! You know how to scrap. I'll give you that. But it's not enough. Let's see how you do with something a little more cerebral. Better hurry, detective. Solve my puzzle soon. Or people are gonna get hurt. And we know you can't let that happen.
Oh man. Well, he got away. Oh crap. A, B, Y, X. LT. That's gonna get me screwed later. I can feel it. Oh man. Who's that?
You should have called us before going in, Gordon.
Waller?
After all, we're here to help.
Well then. Batman, the Telltale series, The Enemy Within. Hey everybody. Do I have to really, like, solve these? Because this is going to be interesting.
Inside, but nothing obviously dangerous. The Bat computer will be able to analyze further.
Take it. So I have an inventory system now. Interesting.
Your days are numbered, bat freak. We'll see each other again.
Yeah, whatever.
Keep one eye in the sky, jerk-offs. Heavens are gonna fall on your goddamn heads.
Tell me all about it down at the precinct.
The Riddler's right hand in custody. Not a bad result, all told. Riddler used to leave clues at all his crime scenes. Always thought he was smarter than the people trying to catch him. Thought we could use help dragging him down. He got a sick pleasure
Well,
out
he
of
did get away.
He was smart enough to slip through our fingers.
Yeah, and leave a bloody mess in his wake. Riddler's heyday was a dark time in Gotham. And what we just saw, he hasn't mellowed with age.
Yeah,
he's
get
pretty
Fernandez on
brutal.
it right away. Commissioner Gordon.
Brace yourselves. Just so you know, this woman has a lot of juice with the governor. Rub her the wrong way, I could end up on foot patrol till I retire.
My people are trained for situations like this, Gordon. We'd have Riddler in custody if you'd only picked up the phone. So, you're the legendary Batman. I've heard a great deal about you. So much so, I don't know if I should believe the hype.
I haven't had the pleasure of an introduction, Miss...
A pleasure, huh? Most people don't usually call it that.
This is Amanda Waller, director of the agency.
What are the feds doing here?
Riddler's their case. The GCPD has been asked to open our doors to them. Give them whatever they need.
We've been tracking that maniac for some time. No one knows more about him than we do.
Oh, really?
World-class criminals like Riddler.
Could've
kind
warned
of our
us.
specialty.
If you were tracking him, why didn't you tell us he was coming?
We get a lot of unverified reports. I wanted to be sure.
So you let
Now
all
we
this
know.
happen.
Riddler used to be a player in Gotham back when Thomas Wayne and Falcone ran the city. He disappeared so suddenly and for so long, everyone thought he was dead. Everyone was wrong. Riddler's back, and if these theatrics are anything to go by, he wants the whole city to know. My people tell me you did some good work handling him, Batman.
Someone had to.
You and me? I bet we'd make a damn fine team. I
I
heard
like
how you
you.
dealt with Lady Arkham. Not to mention the city's corrupt mayor.
Fuck off.
and
I work with Gordon. No one else.
I appreciate loyalty, but that there... that's the issue. The only real problem with your setup is who you're working with. Local law enforcement clearly can't cut it.
I got a local crime rate says otherwise. Ms. Waller,
Please, Commissioner. Tear gas. In a hostage situation, we got an ambulance full of civilians with their eyes swollen shut.
It's
Not
a
to
lot
mention
better
you
than
let
what
Riddler
could have
slip through your
happened.
fingers. You GCPD cowboys clearly don't know what you're doing.
you're putting all this on me?
You're the commanding officer, aren't you?
Back
Back
off.
off, Waller. Don't blame the police, blame Riddler. Or hadn't you noticed he was the one cutting off fingers?
Oh, I noticed, all right. Just like I noticed you let him get away.
So did you.
I'm here to prevent
so
this
shut up.
incompetence in the future.
Wow, what a bitch.
I gotta get a security detail on Maury while he's in the hospital. Agent Avesta will fill you in on what we know so far, as a token of interdepartmental cooperation.
The nerve on her. Don't tell these people a thing, especially about that puzzle.
Got it.
This is our town. We're the ones that'll catch Riddler.
Ooh, I thought you was gonna bite your head off for a second.
I'd like to see her try.
Special Agent Iman Avesta, Field Intelligence Specialist on the Riddler case. and my partner, Agent Blake.
How do you do?
I put together this psychological profile of Riddler. You'll see when you read it. He's changed. For your eyes only, if you catch my drift. The target of the casino attack, Maury. Any idea what Riddler wanted with him?
No.
We figure it has something to do with why he's back in Gotham.
He's a madman. You can't look for reason in someone so clearly deranged.
Riddler does show signs of an obsessive-compulsive disorder, but he's calculating, fiercely intelligent. I'd be surprised if this wasn't part of a bigger plan. Let me know if you think of anything. It'd be a help.
Nothing here.
I'm Gotham born and raised, you know. My dad ran a store in the shadow of City Stadium. I just wanted to say it's a real honor to meet you. I do have something I want to ask, though. The criminally insane. You're drawn to them, aren't you? There's something in you that pulls you towards the danger. The chaos.
What are you getting at?
The energy.
I don't like what you're insinuating.
Of course, I...
Keep your pop's psych evaluations to Riddler, and stay out of my head.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to pry.
Well, you did, and you shouldn't have.
I think I know you a little better now.
Weirdo.
I'll be in touch.
Are you gonna be like Lady Arkham and like analyze
Batman,
me?
before you go, Gotham's your city. I respect that. But you should know I don't have to play nice.
Neither do I.
I'm letting you hunt the Riddler for now. You better share everything you find. Or
what? I'm Batman.
This courtesy call is gonna become something you really won't like. You get me?
Bye. That's how Batman raises a middle finger to any situation. Episode 1, The Enigma. Hey guys, how's everyone?
What an eventful evening.
A little bit.
I've taken the liberty of preparing some refreshments.
Thanks, Al. I need to focus. Maybe music will help.
Ambient.
Something with a beat.
The computer is finished scanning the Riddler's puzzle box. It's ready when you are.
Let's get to work.
Oh, wow. Okay. Oh man, all the things.
Selina. She'll turn up again.
Selina Kyle came to Gotham to perform a number of robberies for the children of Arkham, though she eventually helped me stop them. So this is kind of like a summary, like a review, kind of what I have already done. She left Gotham during Lady Arkham's final assault on the city, and I don't know whether she'll ever return despite our differences. I enjoyed sparring with her. Harvey Dent was once a promising mayoral candidate and one of my closest friends. I supported his campaign and his vision for Gotham. After he was attacked by the children of Arkham, he became Two-Face, a violent and deeply paranoid criminal. During his brief stint as mayor, he used his authority to enforce martial law throughout the city. Oswald Cobblepot was a terrorist, anarchist, and my oldest friend. Born to one of Gotham's most prestigious families, he lived abroad after his mother was committed to Arkham Asylum by my father. He returned to Gotham to join the children of Arkham, seeking revenge on my family for destroying his. Vicky Vale was a well-known and respected reporter at the Gotham Gazette, but she was born Vicky Arkham, a victim of my father's criminal activities. She created her alter ego Lady Arkham and her terrorist organization, the Children of Arkham, to destroy Gotham's elite. I defeated her, but I don't know if she's alive or dead. Her body was never found. Yeah, so that's all of that. I'm doing well. There's nothing else here, so. Alright.
No explosives detected, no radioactivity. Nothing dangerous at all so far.
Computer, run another scan. I want to be absolutely sure this thing is safe.
Also, I took the liberty of digging up everything I could find on the agency.
No, thank you.
There's plenty here. Know your enemy and all that.
Oh.
It comes and goes. Ever since the kidnapping and all the other business with Lady Arkham.
Alfred.
No, don't you worry about me.
Poor Alfred.
I should be fine. It was worse after my first tour of duty.
Your family, Alfred. We worry about family.
Thank you, Bruce. It'll pass. Working always helps.
If I ever find Lady Arkham again, or Vicky Vale, or whatever the fuck she is now, she will pay for what she did to Alfred. That's for damn sure. Okay. Let's check the Gotham feed. Okay, it's about police department and Batman, and why the hell does my nose itch at the most inappropriate time? Can I just ask that? Crime limits, or city limits, crime in the city limits have been down from the previous year, hitting a record low. Batman's making things safer. Wayne Enterprises stock hits record high. Dent trial date pushed back again. Why? His attorney feels like he can't defend him anymore. Oh man. So Dent's preparing his own case. That's going to be interesting. What is the agency? There's no evidence of any federal crime-fighting organization by this name, but many sources who have requested anonymity have confirmed that the agency has been present at several recent crime scenes and exerted considerable authority. I have no idea who these people are, but when they show up, they're in charge. They act like they know what they're doing, but with no way to check their track record, I guess we have to take them at their word. That's strange. Cobblepot model prisoner? He pleaded guilty to all charges against him this year, sentenced to 40 years to be served in Blackgate. Forego a hearing in court. He appears to be enjoying his life in jail. Oh man. That's a little disconcerting. Let's see what the agency data says.
The agency. The public face of a shadow committee of military leaders, intelligence experts, and government officials. Civil rights violations, domestic black sites, decentralized accountability.
This information, it's all before Waller took over the director position. Perhaps she's given them a new direction.
Maybe, but the agency's empowered to override local law enforcement with impunity.
Oh, Batman's got some competition in town. I wonder if we need be worried.
I don't like her.
About losing our unpaid and thoroughly exhausting job, I mean?
The Riddler's a flashy homicidal maniac with a thing for puzzles. And Waller and her agency might be just as dangerous.
Again, Waller may be running a more ethical operation these days.
Maybe, but I don't know. Riddler background.
Yes. Riddler terrorized this city long before you were Batman.
Gotham's original costumed criminal.
Yes. To
He
have
was
him
like
returned.
the first, I guess.
It's unsettling. I remember when he was the scourge of the underworld. Even Carmine Falcone gave him a wide berth. He was presumed dead for so long. Why come back to Gotham?
Well, he seemed to have a prior relationship with Maury. Some kind of axe to grind. Let me upload the rest of this to the Codex. The agency realized Riddler was still alive when he orchestrated a prison break at Peña Duro.
My men here say you let yourself get caught, Mr. Riddler.
Just Riddler.
Why willingly turn yourself in?
Oh, Mr. Warden, to get everyone else out, of course. That wasn't obvious.
The man's deranged. If you ask me, he needs help. He's clearly sick. The man is in urgent need of a doctor.
I know just the place for him. Plenty of room at Arkham Asylum.
Next to him, most of the inmates seem like a picture of health.
What was that?
You should see your face. Its confusion is delightful. I think I'll take it with me.
Oh boy.
I take everything back.
Okay. I'm not gonna go through all of them. Renee Montoya. Oh, Lucius. I hope we get to see Lucius again, because Lucius, if you guys played the Telltale series of The Walking Dead, the same character who played Lee plays Lucius Fox, so it's pretty interesting. Alfred Pennyworth. Yeah, last year he was kidnapped by Lady Arkham. I'm still riddled with guilt over what happened. I just hope he can recover from the emotional trauma of the ordeal. I believe... I can't remember if I've read it somewhere, if John told me. Depending the encounter he had with Lady Arkham and what was done and how you went about it, I believe he starts off either as missing an eye or not, but I could be wrong. Eamon Avesta. Huge fan of Batman, which is somewhat relieving. Yeah, but remember the last time we knew someone who was really into Batman and she fucked us over, so... Amanda Waller. Gordon doesn't like her. Former congressional aide, political science PhD. Special Agent Blake, Avesta's terse partner. And didn't really meet him more than that. The Riddler's modus operandi is to torture and kill his marks by forcing them to solve his macabre riddles. Riddler's got a genius-level IQ and exhibits signs of narcissistic and obsessive compulsive personality disorders. He's cruel, calculating, and merciless, and I will bring him down. Rumi Maury. War profiteer and murderer. Made his fortune running guns during the Arab Spring. Diverse in the high-tech weaponry. The agency. Not much is really known. Thomas Wayne, that's his father. And his mother Martha. Gotham City, population 10.5 million. That's huge. Huge. Crime rate might be down, but the villains are becoming more and more bizarre, more terrifying. Sometimes I think crime is a virus that keeps mutating into more virulent strains. Virulent strains, sorry. And the city is sick with it. I'll let Batman be the cure. Arkham Asylum, 1921. Wayne Enterprises, 1870. Crime Alley, where his parents died. Police Department. Nice. Okay. Alright, so done with that.
Let's see what Riddler's little gift is all about.
Solve my puzzle soon, or people will get hurt. Riddler's MO hasn't changed in all these years.
Let's see what's inside. Whoa. Oh. Hold A and drag with LS. Nice.
There's writing engraved along the rim. I have an eye, yet cannot see. Who am I?
That sounds familiar.
I've heard
it
too.
Before.
Don't happen to remember the answer, do you?
Sadly, no.
I have an eye, but cannot see. A needle.
The eye of a needle.
But how does that relate to the object in question?
Maybe it's telling us how to use it.
Sounds very plausible.
Look at these strange grooves.
Find something to use the disc with. Look at movie tickets. Let's look at the movie tickets. Who are these for? Oh, never mind. Never mind. I'm an idiot. Those movie tickets. They were on the day his parents died. Let's go down here. See if we can find anything over here. That's really cool to see it from so far away. Hello! Welcome. Look at the bat suit. Ooh, I got multiple bat suits going on here. Grenades. Batarang.
See, the refined edge allows for a cleaner flight path.
Oh, I can look at all my stuff. Nice. Okay. So there's nothing here. Well. Poses a little bit of a problem. Okay, well, let's talk to Alfred.
Your guess is as good as mine.
Do I take the needle out of my record player? Do I do that? That just is information.
Needle. A record needle.
Yep. Oh, yeah, I didn't think about that.
Halfway there, Batman. Means you've got half a chance of stopping a whole lot of pain. To be honest, you're already doing better than I thought. But don't sit around feeling pleased with yourself. Unless you want to see me tear this city apart.
Well.
I suppose you're going to look in there.
An open invitation from the Riddler? Of course. Huh. Looks like I'm manipulating radio bands or waveforms. Something.
Stick your finger in it.
I'm not sure what I'm looking at or how any of it is actually displaying.
And that sound.
What? Oh, I'm not really sure about any of it. Get Lucius on the line, will you?
It's like a transmitter thing. There's only a certain window. Yay,
Good
Lucius!
morning, Lucius. I hope we're not interrupting your breakfast.
My youngest is probably stealing all the bacon, but duty calls.
Aww.
What's up?
This is a puzzle from the Riddler. There's a strange waveform pattern I can manipulate inside that needs your expertise.
Yeah, okay. I can meet you at Wayne Tower in a little bit. We'll, fire up the R&D lab.
I wouldn't ask if it wasn't important, Lucius.
No, don't worry about it. It's actually gonna be a big day for me. Tiffany starts at Wayne Enterprises.
Tiffany? Really?
His wife.
Your daughter, working alongside you.
Oh,
How
daughter.
wonderful.
Certainly is. Bruce, I'll see you soon.
Bye, Lucius.
Wow.
Can't wait to see Tiffany.
Oh man, something better not happen to Tiffany. Tiffany cannot die. Tiffany cannot die.
Good hunting, Bruce.
Man, feelings and relationships and
Oh, excellent. Glad I caught you. I have some good news
it's
to share.
you.
Good to hear it, Virginia.
Hi.
It's what I've come to expect, with you as Wayne Enterprises chairperson.
I just talked to the board, and they couldn't be more pleased with how our partnership with GCPD is going. Seems like you made the right call when you decided to take that contract over the Arkham remodel. The Gazette's running a piece about it.
Look, I would love to hear all the details, but I've got a meeting with Lucius I've got to run to.
Well, I don't mean to pry, but what's in that case?
Make up something
Seems like an odd
clever.
thing to be carrying around the office.
Oh, this? No. This is just something for Lucius.
I see.
Hence why I'm going to him.
Well, I've got a meeting I've got to run to. We'll pick up this conversation this afternoon.
Sounds great.
I wasn't lying.
You're in my chair.
Just updating the encryption on your bat tech. But if you want me to stop?
No, the seat is all yours.
This is the thing you were talking about?
One of Riddler's puzzles. Some kind of test.
Show me.
Okay.
Any idea what he's planning?
Not yet. That's why I need your help. If his history is anything to go by, he left us a clue. A psychological profile of Riddler.
Knowing how his mind works, this should come in handy.
No sign of explosives or poison. Already scanned for that in the cave.
Here we go again.
Would you look at that? Micro-pulse waveform. And the sound it's giving off.
A signal, maybe? I couldn't decipher it. I was hoping you could help with that.
Who's that?
I'll see what I can do. Shouldn't take long.
Who's in here?
What in the...
It's not one of mine.
Think fast.
Oh, is that Tiffany?
Tiffany?
Hey, Bruce.
Aww.
My God, Tiffany.
It's been a while.
Sneaking out of orientation your first day?
I just wanted to say hi to my new boss. I got you a present. A micro-drone prototype I developed in my spare time. High-end AV, stealth black shell, programmable for autonomous observation. Small, quiet, and super smart. Just like its designer.
Aww.
Not bad, huh?
I like
always
you.
Had a thing for toys. So hard to know what to get a man who has everything.
I love it. Thanks, Tiffany.
Well, I guess it's not bad.
Not bad. See what I had to deal with growing up? Huh. There's something different about you.
My ear?
There is.
And I don't just mean what happened to your ear.
Oh.
I can't quite put my finger on it. But you look...
Please don't say old.
Oh, please just don't say old.
Well, now that you mention it.
Hey, play nice. Bruce has had a rough year.
Interesting.
Don't.
Too late, already touching.
Just be careful.
What a strange thing. The circuitry design. It's elaborate and unorthodox. Almost intentionally so. Like whoever put it together was kind of showing off. Huh. Micro pulse waves? It's just weird. Seriously, what is this thing? I've never seen anything like it. It's like whoever made
one
it.
of your dad's projects.
Something your dad has been working on? Lucius, care to explain?
Oh, it's nothing. Just an old piece of tech that found its way into my lab.
But what does it do?
That's what we're trying to work out.
You guys are lucky I'm here to help.
Help with...
Figure this freakish thing out.
Tiffany did graduate first in her class at Cornell in molecular engineering.
Oh.
Let me take a crack at it.
Sure.
I can help you get to the bottom of this. Figure out what it does.
Fine.
All right, if you think you can help, then be my guest.
Oh, I know I can help. I just gotta let him know that I won't be finishing up orientation.
No problem.
Oh, I was planning on swinging by the manor after work to see Alfred. I heard he wasn't doing so well. That he was having some issues with his health?
Oh, I'll let him tell you himself, but, he hasn't been doing so great since the kidnapping last year.
Oh, no.
Yeah, every now and then his, hands start shaking. I'd like him to see a therapist, but you know Alfred.
Oh, poor Alfred.
Maybe I can convince him. Catch you guys later.
Welcome aboard, Tiffany.
Thanks, boss.
I like her a lot. Nothing better happened to her.
All right,
I will
then.
be angry.
Time to crack this puzzle.
What? What?
I never told her, you know. Told her what I really do at Wayne Enterprises. What, we do.
Oh, she doesn't
If
know
you're
about
willing
Batman.
to pull her into this Riddler project, why not consider bringing her into the fold?
Fuck
into
yeah.
the mission.
Yes. Yes,
we're going
she's
to
awesome.
Need help if we're going to be dealing with the likes of Riddler. And we can trust her.
Well, if she's anything like you...
She's better than me.
Okay, then let's give her a shot.
Great. I'll start thinking about how we can broach the subject with her.
Please don't let me down,
In the
Tiffany.
meantime, Riddler's puzzle will be a fine start.
Well, shall we go down to the lab?
Actually, the equipment we need is down in my office. We'll get this taken care of in no time.
Oh.
Mr. Wayne.
Yes?
I'm Special Agent Avesta.
No shit.
This is my partner, Special Agent Blake.
Oh, aren't you two just special? Oh my god.
Well, I guess I'll see you in a bit. I'll be down in my office. Whenever you
I'll be right there.
Get done here?
I'll be down in a few.
No worries. I'll start without you.
I don't like you.
Sorry for the unannounced visit. We're with the agency's behavioral analysis unit. We just came by to ask a few questions.
Is this gonna take long? It's not really a good time.
I'm afraid this meeting isn't optional.
You'll just have to put up with us for a few minutes.
I hate these people so much. I don't like their vibes. I don't like their attitudes. I don't care if they know what's going on. I
This office
don't like them.
Really represents you.
Well, I like to think so.
Is this you?
No, I just like
How old?
random families.
I don't know, 7, 8, maybe?
So happy. After everything you've been through, I don't know how you still do it.
Oh, you know.
It wasn't long ago when you were the most hated man in Gotham. Yet you still give so much back to the city. Why do you continue to help Gotham? Most people wouldn't be so charitable after that.
My father did a lot of damage to a lot of people. I'm just trying to make things right.
Thomas Wayne did cast a long, dark shadow. It must be difficult to get out from under it.
What is it you want?
The agency recently brought me in to draft a psychological portrait of the Riddler. We've been tracking him for months, but haven't been able to find him.
Riddler? That psycho from the news?
I thought you'd be interested, considering your history.
My history?
A lot of things happened to you last year, and not all of them were good. You helped the GCPD capture Oswald Cobblepot, better known as the Penguin. He was a terrorist, a member of the Children of Arkham, and your friend. Come to think of it, you've been associated with quite a few psychopaths over the years.
I wouldn't go that far.
I would. The criminally insane. They seem drawn to you.
You said that
Either
to Batman.
that, or you're often in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Yes, having money and fame makes you an easy target. I've had my fair share of crazies knocking on my door.
Like this guy. I think you'd know him as John Doe.
Oh boy.
We understand that it was during your stay in Arkham where you and John met and became friends.
We didn't really
From the sound of
become
it,
friends.
You two were close.
John may very well say that, yes.
But not you.
A conversation in a mental hospital does not make us friends, much less close.
I see. According to hospital records, you and John were involved in a riot.
Because I needed to get
the whole
out.
incident on video.
I saw you flee after John cut another inmate, a man named Victor Zaz. Several people were hurt.
I wasn't myself at the time, okay? I was...
Drugged by Lady Arkham. I know the story.
Yeah.
John was discharged from Arkham months ago. No one has seen or heard from him since. I was thinking maybe you have.
No.
Why would you think that?
He listed you as his emergency contact.
Really?
Oh, sounds like you two were pretty close to me.
I did not agree to that. Why would he write down my name?
It's obvious. You're important to him.
Well, I haven't seen or heard from him, so... Did he do something wrong?
He's a person of interest. You see, we've got a wall in the office with a bunch of photos pinned to it. Two-Face, Penguin, Lady Arkham, you know, Gotham's most notorious. They've got all these little strings connecting them to one another, like a web. And you, my friend, are at the center. You keep pretty strange company for someone who wants everyone to think they're such a stand-up guy.
I'm sorry, are you accusing me of something?
Should we be?
You know more than you're letting on, Mr. Wayne. Maybe you're afraid. Maybe you don't trust us.
Maybe both.
Or maybe you're a criminal, like your father. Maybe
why don't
you're
you go
not the
fuck
hero
yourself?
people think you are.
You've got the wrong idea. That's an evacuation warning. It's time for you to leave.
We'll pick this up another time.
I don't like them at all. Nope, nope, nope. Okay. Thank you, Lucius.
Bruce, get my daughter out of the building. Get
What?
yourself out.
What are
What?
you talking?
What happened?
What did you figure out?
I've solved the Riddler's puzzle, Bruce. Riddler really pulled a good one over on us.
What happened?
Lucius, please tell me what's wrong.
Tell Tiffany that I love her. That I'm sorry I wasn't around more.
Lucius.
No!
We really made a difference, didn't we?
No!
Batman?
Lucius!
No!
Lucius! No!
One killed and 14 injured after a tragic explosion.
The
rocks
GCPD
Wayne
is
Tower.
opening an investigation into what they are calling
I
an
should have
industrial
answered.
accident.
I should have
Wayne
answered the
Enterprises
phone.
Chief Technology Officer Lucius Fox
Fuck.
died last Tuesday in the violent blast.
No!
A small service is being held for the tech giant and father of 3 at Divinity Church this Sunday.
Damn it.
Oh, God, Lucius. You were at the center of everything we do.
He was truly one of a kind. I don't know what we'll do without him.
This isn't fair.
Lucius helped raise you, Bruce. It was family. Riddler's attack on the casino was one thing. But this is personal. We can't let him get away with it. Riddler struck at the heart of our operations and tore a family apart in the process.
Riddler will pay for what he's done. I swear to you, I will make him suffer.
Maybe it's what's called for, given the circumstances. Of course, it won't bring poor Lucius back. I can't imagine how devastated she must be. To lose her father in such a violent way.
I should go talk to her.
Yes, she can use all the support she can get.
God damn it. Why, Lee? Why? Why again? Why are you destined to die? Why?
I still can't believe he's gone.
Oh.
None of this feels real.
Tell me about it.
Tiffany, I know what you're going through. I remember what it was like when I lost my parents. That, sudden emptiness. There's no feeling like it in the world.
I don't think it'll ever go away.
It won't.
It certainly didn't for me.
He loved working for you, you know? They hardly saw him at home because of it. Mom used to complain my little brother was growing up without a dad. Now I guess it's true. He was so busy. I can't remember the last time I got to hang out with him. Just father and daughter. Just thought there'd be more time. There were so many things I wanted to talk to him about. So much wisdom in that goofy head of his.
I know it's no consolation, but the work your father was doing, it was important.
More important than family.
That's not what I meant.
Well, what did you mean?
I'm Batman. That's what I mean.
Tiffany.
I'm sorry. I know I shouldn't blame you.
Hey, it's okay. It's okay. Just let it out.
I'm just trying to wrap my head around it all. I saw his remains, Bruce. There was hardly anything left.
Damn it.
What were you guys working on that could have caused that?
It doesn't quite add up. Please tell me.
Tiffany, I will tell you soon. Just not here.
What do you mean? Why not?
Because
it's not the right time.
What, Bruce? What are you mixed up in?
Fine. Just tell me one thing. That weird disc. Was that what killed him?
Yes.
Did you put my father's life at risk for that? I'm begging you. Just tell me that one thing. I need to know.
I thought it was safe, Tiffany. I really did. I had no idea Lucius could get hurt. Please forgive me.
Forgive you? I hope you can forgive yourself.
Great.
Whatever you got my father into, I will find out. And I will shout it to the world.
Great. Marvelous. What have I done?
So sorry, really. It's such a shame. At least he went out with a bang, right? Yeah, for that, we can all be grateful.
You knew my father.
Whoa, whoa. What the heck?
Seriously, Bruce? This guy's with you.
No.
I'm so sorry. I will handle this.
Jeez, Bruce, that's quite a grip. Gonna leave a bruise for sure.
What are you doing here?
I told you I'd see you again, didn't I? You and me, we're two threads in the same stitch. Look, I got you a little something, just to mark the occasion.
What? Oh, the drone? How do I drone? No? Okay. Thought I could.
I knew you'd be hurting, see? I thought it might make you feel better.
You think this is funny? My friend is dead.
I got it wrong, didn't I?
Damn it! Hey, keep it down.
Gotta be quiet as church mice, right? It hasn't been easy for me out here, you know? I'm the new guy now. It's the freedom that gets to you. There's so damn much you hardly know what to do with it.
So weird. He's so weird.
It's not like Arkham. Sometimes I miss those padded walls. You knew where the lines were drawn. Which ones not to cross.
How did you get out? Oh my god, did you escape?
Didn't have to. Dr. Leland signed the papers herself. She always had a soft spot for me.
If everyone could please take their seats, we will begin.
Would you
just sit down?
Today we gather to honor the memory of Lucius Fox. He was a friend, a father, a husband, a leader.
You are crashing my friend's funeral, John. You better have a good reason.
Oh, I do. I need that, favor you owe me.
Fuck.
You know, you might have been a little reluctant at the time, but if it wasn't for me, you'd still be in Arkham. Sleeping off your meds in the rec room with Zaz. You're gonna do right by me, aren't you? I know you're a man of your word.
I never made that promise.
I never made that promise.
I got into a lot of trouble for what we did, Bruce. You saw that place, saw those doctors.
The Joker's really unstable. This is gonna be bad.
You see, I met some inspiring people out here. Made some new friends. Made a kind of pact. They're amazing, Bruce. That special breed who live by their own rules. They remind me of you. Of your father.
So who are they?
You'll find out when you meet them. They're looking to bring someone like you into the fold.
No, I'm not going and joining anything.
You will meet them for me, won't you? Please? I've got a lot writing on this. I already told them you would. Please don't let me down.
No.
Not a chance, John. I don't know what you're mixed up in, but I am not getting involved.
Disappointing. You know, I spoke so highly of you. I told them you
Here it
fit
goes.
right in. Just makes me want to, I don't know, lash out. Shh.
We're here to mourn. Please.
You shush me again. You'll be mourning the loss of your teeth.
Oh, easy, easy, John. Take a deep breath, okay? Calm down.
You're right. Outburst. It's antisocial, I know. Dr. Leland says I have a hard time handling rejection.
She's right.
I think it's the stress. You see, I've got this enemy. Real piece of work. Calls himself the Riddler.
Oh, look at that.
How do you know the Riddler?
Know him? I want to rip his eyeballs out. He's a thief and a killer, and worst of all, he's rude. I tried to let the authorities know the kind of lowlife they're dealing with, but... Wait a minute, you know him too. Of course, a man of Bruce Wayne's caliber knows everyone, so I shouldn't be surprised.
If I were you, I'd stay away from Riddler, John. He's dangerous.
Well, you don't have to tell me twice, buddy boy. If I had my way, that smarmy know-it-all would never leave his hole.
His hole? You know where he is.
No, not exactly, no. Maybe I said too much.
Oh boy.
Tell me where he is. I am not messing around, John.
Oh, Bruce. I missed your fire. I really did. Yeah, I really don't know much. I heard the egomaniac always made people go to him for meetings. Somewhere in the East End.
Where in the East End?
Honestly, that's all I know. And even that might be out of date. If you're so eager to find him, why don't you let me help you? I'll find out where he is and get back to you. See if I can't find out where that jerk puts his head down. It'd be just like the old days.
Listen to me carefully, John. Make sure this happens, or you'll be sorry.
No need for a tantrum, Bruce. I'm on your side. Just remember, when the time comes, I want you to meet my friends. Look,
I have a
think
feeling
I'll
his friends
stay
are like
put
Lady
here.
Arkham or
I'm
something.
just gonna slip away. Excuse me. Sorry. It's been so nice catching up, Bruce. I miss this. This trust between us.
Shit.
Me too, John.
Be in touch. Goodbye, Bruce. Until next time.
Intriguing fellow. Certainly not one for decorum.
No, not at all.
I don't think that outburst went unnoticed.
Whatever you say about John, he gave me a lead on Riddler's location. Inform Gordon. Tell him to drag up GCPD records on Gotham's East End. and tell him we're on Riddler's trail.
Shit. I have a really bad predicament of what's going on. This is not going to end well for me this season.
Enjoying the view?
Hard to do these days. There's one thing for the bad parts of town to get uglier, but when places like Wayne Tower start falling apart, makes you wonder what's next. I'll bet Bruce Wayne is wondering the same thing. Seems like the world's got it out for that guy. Spends some time in Arkham, gets drugged through the dirt by the media for something he didn't do. Finally picks himself up. What happens? Someone bombs his company.
Wayne's still in one piece. It's the dead who deserve your sympathy.
They have it. Them and their families. You said you had a lead on Riddler.
Hiding somewhere in East End.
Why am I not surprised? East End's been a no-man's land since Harvey Dent blew it up. I've tried to get more patrols out there, but City Hall's not giving up the funds. The area between 42nd and 48th, more or less lawless.
That narrows down the search at least.
Okay, so... So he said 42nd?
Looks like gang activity's heating up along 43rd.
I'll see what I can do. Hey, I get it, but we're stretched thin, I told you. Riddler's a loner. I bet he's avoiding that area.
Okay. So how about 44th?
The land at the end of 44th was recently purchased, anonymously.
Well, the only thing there is an old water tower. Something feels fishy about that. My gut tells me that's the place.
Agreed.
Nice work, Batman. Hey, if this lead pans out, Waller will have to eat her words. Whatever you said to her at the casino really got up her nose. I have to tell you, I got a bad feeling about her.
Me too.
How so?
It's the way she goes after criminals. She's ruthless. Puts her people at risk. And believe me, she doesn't let due process get in her way. She'll stop at nothing, and I mean nothing, to get her man. It doesn't sit right with me. And I don't think she's good for Gotham.
As far as law enforcement goes, Jim, you are the best of it. I don't know many cops with as much heart as you.
I appreciate you saying that. Waller, she doesn't see that as a strength. I was ordered to give her updates on breaks in the Riddler case. If there's a chance he's there, we should probably let her know. Don't want to give her ammunition with the governor. She's already got him breathing down my neck about what went down at the casino.
I don't want Waller involved.
No.
You and I can handle Riddler. Just like it's always been.
Glad to see we're on the same page. I gotta watch out for her. She moved her people into my downtown precinct without so much as a please or thank you. I tell you, Batman, she keeps on chipping away at my authority, I'm gonna crack.
Then let's find Riddler before it comes to that.
I'll grab a car and meet you at Riddler's hideout. Riddler won't feel so clever after we come knocking.
Let's hope that this is actually where the Riddler is and not like some property that Joker's hanging out at. Or John Doe, rather. Because that would be super awkward.
No one's home.
I kept Waller and her agency people out of the loop on this. It's just the two of us.
We can handle this without her.
Let's hope so, because if
Not
something
exactly
goes wrong, we're fucked.
cozy, is it?
Let's see what we can learn.
Okay.
Someone's keeping a scrapbook.
Thane, isn't he?
Okay. Monkey statue.
See no evil, hear no evil,
Speak no evil. Interesting. Is there anything else around here? Nope. Okay. So we're going down, I guess? Oh shit.
Damn it! It's stuck! No way to open it from the inside.
Then how do we get out?
Oh, he knew we were coming.
After you.
What is all the red stuff down there? Ooh, this is neat and scary at the same time. What the fuck? Are those safes? Yeah.
Give me a good, honest crack house any day.
What's that? Oh, man.
Oh, God.
Eesh. Alright, well, who's this?
Special Agent Mario Fernandez.
Holy crap. He's one of Waller's.
Whoa. Examine the
One
eyes.
of his pupils is fully dilated. The other's contracted. A clear sign of brain trauma.
Huh. There's no sign of a blow to the head.
What about the mouth?
The man bit his tongue clean through.
He must have suffered a shock or a sudden jolt.
Oh, his ear. Oh, is there something in his ear?
There's some hemorrhaging from the ears.
His eardrums must have burst.
Dude, this is a terrible way to die. I'm uncomfortable.
He's missing parts of his fingers on the right hand.
We saw this before. The victim in the casino.
Yeah, but the victim in the casino is alive. Okay, I'm gonna check the phone last. I'm gonna look at his
One
foot.
shoe is missing.
The soul of the other one's almost completely melted through.
Electrocution or something.
He was trying to call for help. The phone isn't getting a signal.
Damn it. Me either.
Well then. Uh-oh.
That's a hell of an invitation.
Riddler's playing games.
Bet he tried to play along.
We can learn from his mistakes. Let's find out what he did wrong.
Inspect the evidence. Okay, so let's look at this.
One shoe, melted.
Must belong to poor Cinderella over there.
Okay. So we have the shoe. The monitors.
Scratches on the monitor. The polarizing filter has been tampered with.
Like in sunglasses.
Monitors typically have a polarizing filter to reduce reflection.
I don't see anything.
Impossible to see with the naked eye. We're going to have to look at it through a polarized lens.
Polarizing filter has been tampered with. What's this?
Masks. Each one missing a different facial feature.
Oh yeah, an eye,
The
and ear.
senses. They're missing their senses.
Like the monkey statues.
You're right. There must be a connection.
Okay. This one's opened.
There are blades inside.
And a lot
That's
of
how he
blood.
lost his fingers.
Huh. We know Riddler likes penalizing his victims for wrong answers.
Shit.
Safes with electronic locks.
shut tight.
These must be the goal of whatever game we're playing.
Oh man, this is gonna be crazy.
Metal mesh lining the walls. Riddler has converted this entire place into a giant Faraday cage.
Faraday what?
An enclosure designed to block electromagnetic fields. No signals in or out.
Guess it explains why our phones aren't getting signals.
Yup.
Clever son of a bitch.
Okay. There's a chamber that's in the unfinished process of being
Prototype
built.
of the trap he used on Maury. The armor, extremely sturdy, ensuring there's no possible way to open them other than solving his riddles.
This is an insane way to commit crimes, even for this city.
Another one of Riddler's sick contraptions.
Some kind of murder box, I guess. Well, he was always a wacko, but this takes it to a new level.
The glass. It's polarized.
So you can see
So it
the
is.
TV. Okay.
Won't budge. Must be locked in place. Turn me round, but not the right way, and you might live to see another day.
What does it mean?
Okay, and then the floor.
It's still warm. There must be some kind of heating element underneath.
This thing is built like an oven.
Which is
You
how
could
the
be
shoes
cooked
melted.
alive in there.
Yep. It's how the shoes melted, so link that to the shoe.
The floor of the box heated up while the agent was inside. He tried standing on one foot to save the other, causing that shoe to catch on fire. When he exited the box, he tried to put the fire out, but couldn't. So he threw off his shoe.
Gotcha. Okay. And then this goes to that.
If this door were closed, the portal would be looking right at those monitors. Since the monitors have been tampered with, it's likely there's a message on it. One that can only be seen with a polarized lens.
You won't know until you're inside the box, though.
Yep.
Hey, I got a hunch. Come here. No matter how careful Riddler is, chances are good he hasn't scrubbed his own computer.
Good call. It's worth checking out.
Okay. Let's look at arms dealer.
Maury. He sold technology to Riddler.
Talk about strange bedfellows. You know, Waller's been keeping pretty tight tabs on Maury for a while now. She must have known.
Okay. Read coworker email.
What does it say?
Riddler's not working alone.
Just wonderful. More psychos to worry about.
He and his colleagues, they don't see eye to eye. Apparently, they don't like his beef with me.
Hey, maybe we'll get lucky. They'll kill each other.
Batman's like, they can't die. What are you doing? Okay.
I recognize some of the names on this list. They're all Waller's people. Names, addresses, phone numbers. We have to warn her.
First, we have to get out of here.
Okay, so his hand to this.
The agent must have been looking for the answer at one of these safes.
He chose the wrong one. Cost him his fingers.
Okay, so that doesn't explain how he died, though. There's still that. Are we missing? Oh, yeah, we are missing stuff.
More monkey statues.
I'm starting to sense a theme here.
Well, hear no evil, see no evil, speak no evil. Can't speak when you're dead. He had stuff coming out of his ears, and his eyes were like freaked. So there's a gun here too.
That's an agency issue pistol. Packs a hell of a jolt.
I saw it take down Riddler's goons at the casino. It was impressive.
Gotta give it to Waller. Her people have great tech.
Okay. A body cam.
Take a look at this.
Huh. Well, that's the same kind of body cam the GCPD issues its officers.
Maybe there's a clue on the recording.
Can't hurt to look.
Oh,
because you've been so candid with me, I'm giving you a chance your other comrades won't get. A chance at getting out of this alive.
We'll catch you. The agency, they'll find...
I shouldn't have to remind you that you've been chasing me for years. And I've always been 2 steps ahead. If you win the game, I'll let you go free. And you'll get a consolation prize. An exclusive sneak peek into how I'm going to kill all of your colleagues. Now, how is that for motivation?
Screw you!
He had the agent bound while he beat him.
You got a VR in that cowl or something?
Something like that. I've got all the pieces of Riddler's puzzle. Now I need to know what order they happened in.
Oh boy. Oh, then it continues. Okay. He woke up here after being beaten by Riddler. He saw Riddler's message on the monitors. Then he...
The agent woke up here where his body cam fell off. Once he found he couldn't call for help, he saw the message on the monitors and willingly put himself inside the murder box.
Okay, and then which led to the shoe.
The agent's shoe caught fire inside the murder box, so he opened it in a panic. As soon as he was out of the box, he ripped off the burning shoe and threw it. Somewhere in the confusion, he must have missed something crucial.
He didn't turn it the right way. Okay. Then he...
From where he lost a shoe, the agent beelined for the wall of safes. He opened one, but chose poorly. The blade sliced off his fingers. And there he met his end. Though it's still unclear how and when his eardrums could have burst. The agent made a number of mistakes. Mistakes we can avoid. The heat inside the box forced him to run out before he could
get Riddler's next clue. Poor bastard couldn't withstand the heat.
The Batsuit's armor is heat resistant. It'll buy me more time to find Riddler's next clue. Getting inside the box and starting the game is the only way we're getting out of here.
This is insane. You know that, right?
Yeah, but we're
stuck. The last man who went in there is dead. There's a good chance it'll kill you too.
Maybe you'd like to go in and solve it yourself.
No, go ahead. I wouldn't want to steal your thunder.
He's like, nah, I'm good. Go ahead. Have fun. We're in the murder box! No! Oh, man.
Heat's rising, Batman.
Turn the wheel. Oh.
Wrong way!
Okay.
That's what that agent did.
Okay. Other way.
You gotta crisp up real good, you don't get a move on.
Almost make
sneak out a message.
Come on.
One won't see trouble and one tells no lies. Ask the third if he hides the prize.
The monkeys. See no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil. But which one is he referring to?
Whichever one it is, the correct safe will have a phase with those senses removed.
Yeah, I'll check. Ah, damn it. They're still locked shut.
They should unlock when I open this door.
What the hell?
Oh, that's how his eardrums blew out.
Congratulations! You're almost done. That is, if you can withstand my short-range ultrasonic device. Let's test it out, shall we?
The riddle! Use it to open the safe! I'll put a stop to this damn noise!
See and speak, so I need to go to, here. Thank God. Thank you, Gordon. Here. Nice.
Just in case.
Damn. Now, for the love of God, whatever's in that safe better be worth all this pain.
Hopefully it's right. It's a missile.
It's a homing missile.
What does it home in on?
Looking at its schematics now. A signal. A radio signal. A signal. That's how he died.
How who died?
That's how they'll all die.
Riddler.
Lucius.
Maury sold me missiles for all of my enemies.
Oh, man.
Everyone on my list gets one. Most won't even know what's coming. For a brief second, their dull existences will light up.
Why are you doing this, Riddler? Haven't you killed enough?
I have a lot of enemies, Batman. While they're still breathing, I still have work to do. I'm trying to get a handle on you, Batman. Partnering with Gordon is one thing. From what I remember of the old days, he's harmless enough.
Yeah, we'll see about that when you're in cuffs.
But the agency, they're a natural enemy to people like you and me. You must be desperate if you're making friends with them. You must be really up against the ropes to want that government scum in your corner.
Whatever the agency is, you are worse. You're the one torturing and killing innocents.
You think any of these agents are innocent? The agency uses people, Batman. Corrupts them, breaks their minds. I wasn't always like this. The agency made me.
Oh, this is garbage. Yeah, Waller's a hard-ass, sure, but she had nothing to do with why he's so messed up.
I didn't say Waller, did I?
Oh.
This goes way before her time. But I don't forget. That's the thing about having a mind like mine. You remember everything.
Whatever happened to you, it doesn't let you off the hook. You're still responsible for all the pain you've caused.
You think I'm asking for mercy? I was running things in Gotham before you could walk. I just wanted to see if the man who claims he fights for justice is really as good as he believes. But then, you already answered that for me, didn't you? When you offloaded my puzzle on your friend. Why don't you tell Gordon here what happened to Lucius Fox?
Damn it.
Watch out, Commissioner. For all his preaching, Batman knows when to sacrifice a pawn to win the game.
I didn't willingly do it.
It was a smart move. Getting out of the way of the blast. Something only a pragmatist would do.
Don't you dare put your crimes on me.
Come on, Batman. I gave the puzzle to you, didn't I? It's not my fault you couldn't solve it. Look at Gordon. He doesn't know what to make of any of it. Trust is hard-earned, yet easily lost, isn't it? Come on now. Don't get your tights in a twist. I knew you weren't sharp enough to do it on purpose. There's no room at the top for schoolboys who are too squeamish to fight in the gutter. You don't have what it takes to be a player in this town. Not without giving up those values you hold so dear. Game on!
Shit. Great. Great. Nobody will trust me. Marvelous. Fantastic.
I'll wait for Waller and pass on what we found.
She won't be happy when she finds out Riddler knows about every agency operative in Gotham.
I don't blame her. If they were my cops, no one would be sleeping till we found this Riddler guy.
Just keep your eyes open, Jim. In the meantime, I'll stay on Riddler's tail.
Hey, hold up a sec.
Here
What
we go.
Riddler said in there about the agency, smoke and mirrors, you ask me. But the thing about Lucius Fox and the blast at Wayne Tower, you gotta level with me. You got some connection with that Wayne Tech guy you didn't tell me about?
Lucius Fox was an ally of mine. That got him killed.
I gotta say, the fact I had to learn about it from Riddler instead of you, it doesn't sit right with me at all. I thought we had some trust, you and I.
Well, I can't tell you everything,
What do you expect
Gordon.
me to do with this? Am I just supposed to sit on my hands? Pretend I never heard any of it?
You are your own man, Jim. You'll come to your own decision.
Great.
I wasn't born yesterday. I know you probably have a network of civilians working for you. You can't do the kinds of things you do without a gigantic support system. Oh, to hell with it. I never heard what I heard in there. All right?
Do I have to lie about everything? Like, do I have to literally
Batman.
lie?
I'm sorry for your loss.
Thank you. Like, I have to lie about everything to keep everybody happy? That doesn't solve the problem, and they'll find out anyway. It'll be worse. Oh. Alfred, don't look at it.
I heard your discussion with Commissioner Gordon. Now he knows that Lucius Fox and the Batman were allies. Gordon's dangerously close to figuring out who you are.
I know.
If he does find out, I have no idea how he'll react.
Couldn't
It's not
lie.
a chance you can afford to take.
He looked me straight in the eye, Alfred. He's been our friend a long time. He deserves to know.
I understand that, Bruce, but he's still too close for comfort. I'm sorry, but he is. You were radio silent for so long. Tell me, did you find out how Lucius died?
Yeah.
This is a missile I found in Riddler's workshop. The explosion at Wayne Tower. We were thinking about it all wrong. The puzzle wasn't an explosive. It was an emitter. When it was solved, it emitted a signal. You heard it earlier. If allowed to play too long, it becomes a launch signal.
Dear God, you did solve the box. We just didn't know it.
The Batcave scrambler blocked the signal.
Poor Lucius. Wayne Tower offered no such protections. Our tight little family has gotten smaller because of it.
Oh.
It was the three of us looking out for each other. Now it's two.
With Lucius gone, we need to find someone to take over his role.
No one could ever fill his shoes. But you're right. Between the Lady Arkham affair and losing Lucius in this gruesome fashion, It's clear we're up against a new class of criminal. This war of ours, it may be too much for us on our own.
But will Tiffany actually...
The list of agency operatives from Riddler's workshop. He plans to do the same thing to them.
It's a hit list. It's only useful if he has a way to target the agents, though. And I doubt he's sending them all puzzle boxes. Hold on, let's just walk through it. He's hacked their cell phones. He could pinpoint the location of any one of these operatives.
Which was what was on his cell phone. On the dead body.
And he can broadcast his signal through their phone to make them a target of a missile strike.
Yep. And they'll all be dead.
Can you block it?
If I can get a clean copy of the signal, yes.
Lucius.
It's the only way I can get a clean version of the signal. It's pretty grim, Alfred. You don't have to watch.
I can handle it. I've never been one to shy away from duty, however unpleasant it may be.
You are a rock, Alfred. I'm always able to count on you, huh? Even in the toughest times.
The last thing I want to do is let you down.
Bruce, get my daughter out of the building. Get yourself out.
What are you talking? What did you figure out?
I've solved the Riddler's puzzle, Bruce.
He knew he was going to die. Can you switch to audio only, please?
Tell Tiffany that I love her. That I'm sorry I wasn't around more. Lucius, we really made a difference, didn't we? Batman?
I shouldn't have watched this. I'll go get that tea, Master Bruce.
All right. Now I just need to create a filter to get a clean version of the signal. And then match up the points found in both sound files.
God, it's like editing my videos. Alright, so...
Dwayne? Batman?
No. The two sounds have to be the same.
So... Tiffany.
That's a match.
Okay. Bruce. Disable. Riddler. Tower. Enterprises. Bruce.
Bruce?
The waveforms match. There. I've piggybacked onto Riddler's cell phone hack. They'll recognize any incoming signal match and shut down, negating a launch. Makes sense for me to have the signal on me as well.
What for?
Riddler still has functioning missiles. Once he finds out I've blocked his targets, he may decide to launch indiscriminately. But with the signal, I might be able to divert them.
Oh.
Tiffany gave me this the day Lucius died.
And he's using it.
Let's put it to good work. It's not a theory I really want to test.
So we had better find Riddler first. There is always Riddler's second in command. Eli Nabel, arrested after his attack on the casino.
The cup magically appeared, I loved it.
None of the authorities have gotten anything out of him yet.
Uh-oh. Unknown.
Unknown contact.
What is it?
That John guy from the funeral. From Arkham.
How do you get your phone number? Checked
Who actually sounds like he's keeping his word.
Got another lead, though. Rumi Maury, arms dealer. Why
Maury, huh?
Maury ship weapons to Riddler. He's on Riddler's kill list, so he's likely to talk.
John thinks that Maury can get us Riddler's location.
You believe him?
Maybe we should
Oh,
go
winky happy face?
Bring Rumi Maury up on the back computer.
Oh, man. It's gonna suck when he wants me dead.
Either of them could potentially lead me to him.
The question is, which is more likely to help you?
I mean, I did save Rumi's life.
Maury's a businessman. Given the right incentive, he could be persuaded to talk. He sure can't have any love for Riddler after his attempted murder at the casino.
I'd say he'd respond better to a more genteel approach, peer-to-peer as Bruce Wayne. However, the agency is watching him. If Waller finds out that Bruce Wayne sought a parley with Maury, she'll not be best pleased.
True.
On the other hand, Riddler's lieutenant,
Eli Nabel, took a go at me in the casino. Put up quite a fight.
cracking him will be tougher, more physical. Certainly a job for Batman. He's currently in Waller's custody in a GCPD holding cell. Interrogating Nabel there would be a visible endorsement of Waller's authority.
Not dealing with that
Gordon
shit.
won't like it.
No. We're going with... I don't want Gordon involved any more than he is, so I think for that reason, I want Maury.
I'll meet with Maury. I'm sure Bruce Wayne can find a way to reason with him.
Oh man. Alfred. I hope he's okay. I wonder if he got infected by the drugs of Lady Arkham when he was imprisoned and kidnapped and stuff. I wonder if it's like slowly affecting him.
Waller's people are here, watching Maury. Riddler's agency data should make him easy to tag. I need you to keep an eye on him for me. Maybe cause a distraction if I need it.
Okay, so...
They're following his every move.
Yeah, they are. They're everywhere. Another
Gotta be
agent.
careful here.
Another agent.
All this attention must be annoying to a man like Maury.
I see them.
All of these agents were on Riddler's list. Even without access to their phones, he'll still try to kill them all somehow.
Do whatever it takes to find him, Bruce. I never want to see another video like the one with Lucius.
Okay.
No time to waste.
Uh-oh.
Mr. Wayne,
Okay.
to what do we owe this honor?
Good evening, Mr. Maury. I've come to talk.
Just looks at her like, that means you should leave. How rude.
Your visit is unexpected, Mr. Wayne. What can I do for you?
Oh, well, let's see.
A private matter between friends.
We have a mutual enemy, Maury. He can't go unchecked.
Men like you and I have many enemies, Mr. Wayne. I am sure we share more than one.
You know the one I mean.
The authorities are watching my every move. Apparently, I'm a person of interest. There's really not much I can offer you, other than a drink and a seat at the roulette wheel. Not while I'm being shadowed.
We need privacy. Lose the agents.
Done. They just got an order to sweep the perimeter. Should give you a couple of minutes at least.
Okay.
Impressive, Mr. Wayne.
We haven't even scratched the surface.
What can I do for you?
Okay.
Information. About the Riddler.
Oh, man.
Why would I do that?
You're on his hit list.
You're on his list, Maury. He's gonna hit you with the same weapons you sold him. You and a lot of other people.
I dealt with that maniac, it's true. But I was done after the first delivery. Riddler wanted more. Everything he could get his hands on. He even wanted me to hand over one of my biotech companies. I said no.
That's why he attacked you.
You have no idea how crazy he is. I only wish I had known it sooner.
Actually, I have a pretty good idea.
I see that you do. He scared me. I was afraid he'd use my goods in the city.
Oh,
After
that's
the
what he's doing.
explosion at Wayne Enterprises, it turns out I was right. I want you to know, I had no idea the Riddler had marked you as a target. I knew your father back when he was running Gotham. Our interests often aligned. I would never dishonor his memory. He was a friend, truly one of a kind.
Then you owe me one.
Then you owe me. For my father's sake.
That was a long time ago. And favors go both ways. I can help you find the Riddler, Mr. Wayne. I sold him the missile array he's using to pick off his enemies. He won't be very far from it.
Okay, so what do you want in return?
Everything you need to find him is on that drive. But I need a favor from you first.
What?
A favor?
Waller has me detained here pending Riddler's trial. He controls all my accounts. I need to get out of the country, and in all haste. You can help with that. Otherwise, I fear my fate is a short, miserable life in a black prison. Somewhere deeply unpleasant.
That's your problem, Maury, not mine.
Come now, Bruce. My problems are your problems, just like yours are mine.
I don't trust you.
A chartered plane waits for me at the airport. The pilot will fly me to a safe haven in the Caribbean for the right price. All you have to do is authorize a transfer.
But they're watching me, so I can't do that.
You don't want me as an enemy, Mr. Wayne.
No, this is way too...
Our agency friends will be back any second. Let's handle this quickly and without disturbance. Everyone gets what they want.
Nope, bye,
No
see ya.
This could have been a lot easier for you, Maury.
You should kill me, Wayne, because I won't forget.
Bruce, Waller's agents are converging. Hurry up and get out of there.
Get the drive and leave. See ya.
Alfred, I've sent you Maury's information. Find me what I need, fast.
I would rather be labeled in an altercation with Maury against the police than to find out that I'm paying for his escape out of the country. And that's just my belief, because that's a lot worse. A lot worse.
Armed men on board. This must be it. Be careful, Bruce. Who knows what the Riddler has up his sleeve?
I'm on board, Al.
Do you see Riddler?
You won't get away with this. What do you think's gonna happen?
Noise again, are we? Agent,
hear him. Need to get a better angle.
You'll see what's gonna happen. My friends will all be here soon. Then you'll see what this is all in aid of. You agency imbeciles really thought you could...
A good spot for cover.
You and your boss, Waller. So foolish. He's got to regret her miscalculations. All your idiot colleagues, too. But then it's hard to blame individuals for institutional incompetence. The agency has
Wait for it.
terrible decisions. Your agency has been on my heels far too
Don't want him raising an alarm.
I'll give it to you.
move when he isn't
You're
looking.
relentless. I'll admit it's going to feel satisfying to get my revenge on your predecessors. Even if you're really just a small part of my plan.
Oh shit.
Talking about
I hit the wrong button. Oh, first time I died. And I hit A instead of X. Alright. We got this.
Armed men on board. This must be it. Be careful, Bruce. Who knows what the Riddler has up his sleeve?
Okay.
I'm on board, Al.
Do you see Riddler?
You won't get away with this. What do you think's gonna happen? Noise again, are we? Agent. What's your name? Blake?
I hear him. Need to get a better angle.
You'll see what's gonna happen. My friends will all be here soon. Then you'll see what this is all in aid of.
Hostages.
They appear to be more of Waller's agents.
You and your boss, Waller. So foolish. She's about to regret her
We found him.
All your
There's the
idiot
Riddler.
colleagues.
Maury's information turned out to be accurate.
Hard to blame
No sight of the missiles yet, though.
They must be here somewhere.
Okay, so we have that information. So let's move
A
forward.
good spot for cover.
Has been on my heels far too long. Give it to you. You're relentless. I'll admit it's going to feel satisfying to get my revenge on your predecessors. Even if you're really just a small part of my plan.
Wait for it.
You'll see what I mean soon, of course. They might be angry I brought you here, but when they
Nice.
understand why, they'll recognize my
Okay, so he didn't see me that time.
After all, I am uniquely qualified to see the big picture. You brought this on yourselves. All of you. You government clods really thought you were smarter. It's clear you're in desperate need of some schooling. My friends will be here soon. I'd keep your mouths shut until then.
Hostages first. When they're safe, I can find the missiles. Targeting online now.
Ready, Bruce.
Oh boy, here we go. BYXA.
Let the hostages go, Riddler.
You can't possibly think clunking a few heads is enough to make me roll over.
Nice.
Oversized vermin!
Very nice.
Batman! Batman!
Agent Avesta.
Oh.
More! It's heating up! Thanks, Batman.
Oh man.
Are you alright?
Well, this is a problem.
Oh god. Not more.
Shit.
is the shock device.
Great. Would have liked to have known that
memorized
before
your
this
playbook,
happened.
Batman. I know all your shallow tricks. Maury was incapable of learning his lesson. I knew he'd lead you to me eventually. All part of the plan.
The missiles.
Bait. Just like the hostages were bait. I knew you couldn't bear to let these agents die. You care too much about the little people. That makes you weak. I saw how you saved Maury. I saw how angry you got about what happened to Fox.
I hurt a lot of people doing what I do. My code is how I stay human.
It's why I'm out here, and you're in there. About to meet your maker.
Damn it,
My
Riddler.
partners were supposed to be here to see this. I guess I can just show them the bodies. I'm going to ask you 3 questions. Get them wrong, one of these agents gets torn apart.
You won't get away with this.
You get them right, this happens. I designed this for you, Batman. Gotham's champion of justice will die in an unfair puzzle. Let's get started.
Damn it.
We have a lot to get through. I'm curious to see how you'll handle it all.
It's me you want, not Agent Avesta. Let her go.
Oh no, she needs to be in there with you. You can handle the sonic blasts. But her, I estimate 3 blasts at most before her insides rupture.
Oh my god, she's already bleeding. Shit.
This one should be easy, Batman. Close to the heart. I solved a puzzle box for the Bat. Now I'm dead. And I mean dismembered. Closed casket for sure, kind of dead. Who am I?
If you know the answer, please say it.
Lucius.
What was that? I couldn't hear you.
Lucius Fox.
Very good, Batman. You saved a life. But...
Thank you.
Batman, don't answer any more of his questions.
No, Blake. I won't let you die.
Number 2. Also, completely self-evident. I am black and blue and bleeding from the ears. Who am I?
I think he means me. Say it.
Don't you dare answer that.
Please, don't let him die. Say it.
I need an answer. Or click, click, click.
You're too clever for me, Riddler. I don't know how to answer.
Finally, some humility from you. It's a shame it's not what I'm looking for.
No.
Avesta, please! Please!
Blake! Oh my god, Blake!
Enough, Riddler. You've made your point.
Just one more, Batman.
Everyone's gonna die anyway.
I'll distract him. Just get us out of here.
I'm the sharpest mind you'll ever meet. The original genius with Gotham at my feet. Who am I?
You're Riddler. Riddler's the genius.
Well done, Agent. You answered so quickly, you almost deserve not to get the blast.
Oh boy.
I'll fire one of the missiles.
Wait. Where's this going?
You're much too slow, Batman. I think we're through.
Where was it going? She's dead. And that can't happen. Where was that last link going? It goes there.
I'll fire one of the missiles.
And then... Where?
You're much
Where's
too
it
slow,
going?
Batman.
Where's it going?
I think we're through.
I can't find anything to connect it with. Damn it all. Why is this so difficult?
I'll fire one of the missiles.
Loaded. Oh, wait. Wait, where?
You're much too slow, Batman.
Where's it going?
I think we're through.
The ceiling? Oh. That explains why I'm not getting it. I'm like looking everywhere else. Alright. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
I'll fire one of the missiles. Use the bat cam to make it target the cage.
Great. Oh.
And use Riddler's trap to protect Iman and myself from the explosion.
I like what you're saying, Agent Avesta, but you're not the one I need to hear it from.
Missile armed, ready to fire.
Who's the genius, Batman? Who's on top of Gotham now?
I am.
What are you doing?
Oh boy.
No, 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 no!
Into there.
Impossible! You think you're clever, don't you? You don't
Nice. Nice.
Who's the man who's got no time left?
The Riddler.
Thought you'd get such an easy one right.
Oh boy.
Those missiles are aimed right at the city.
The answer is Batman.
No, no. Oh boy. That's gonna create waves. Yep.
This can't be happening.
Anchor punch. Nice. I feel a little bit better for that.
Batman, Blake and I tracked Riddler's ship through the Port Authority logs. We thought we could bring him in ourselves.
Yeah, see, the thing about
snatched us
that.
straight off the docks. I should have said no. Urged caution. And now my colleagues are... All we did was hand Riddler more hostages. We only made things worse.
What were you thinking? Going after Riddler without backup? You knew how dangerous he was.
I know. But we were so close.
Was it worth it?
I wanted to catch him so badly.
This badly?
After everything he'd done.
It's over, Riddler. Look forward to a padded cell.
Is this really a victory for you, Batman?
You're the one in cuffs.
Yeah, but you're the one that broke your precious rules. You let one agent die to save another.
But you made it that way.
Well, that can't sit right with you. Can it? Must be an uncomfortable feeling.
Agent Avesta will understand. I had to protect her.
Oh, yes. Had to protect the lady. Let the gruff government man die. Ooh, what a hero. I pushed the Batman to his limits. Tested his precious code. And my comrades would have been impressed. Set this all up to show them. I thought they'd back me up, even if they didn't agree. They left me here to deal with you alone.
On purpose.
They betrayed me. They didn't come.
I look forward to meeting these friends of yours. They're next on my list.
Good. They deserve it. Unless that white-faced prick set me up. Never told them to meet me here.
What?
He...
What's in your neck?
They broke the pact.
It is the Joker, isn't it? Really? Wow. Wow.
Lock the ship down and radio for more medics. Riddler, is he... Oh, God damn it. Oh, this isn't good, Batman. The investigation is a dead end without a breathing suspect. We're in trouble. A lot of trouble. I have no idea how we're getting out of it.
You don't have to worry, Jim. I'll take the heat for this.
I appreciate the thought, but that ain't gonna cut it. Waller is gonna come down on us like a thunderbolt.
Thunderbolt? I'm the whole goddamn hurricane. I'm about to blow both your asses off the side of this ship. This is a goddamn mess. Agent Blake is dead. Riddler is dead. And I don't know exactly how. But I know you tampered with my suspect at the casino. Unless you expect me to believe that Maury's new neck brace is a fashion statement. Batman is clearly being misused as an asset to the GCPD. I'm taking direct control of law enforcement in Gotham, effective immediately.
What?
Gordon, you're being relieved of your stars.
No!
Bumped down to Deputy Ops.
No.
You can't demote me.
I just did. Don't like it? Go cry to the governor.
Gordon's been fighting the good fight for years. You're delusional if you think you can solve all our problems.
You're the ones who are deluded. You're so busy gazing into each other's eyes, you can't see the big picture. Take some vacation days, Gordon. I've got sensitive case details to discuss with Batman.
We're still in this together, Batman. This doesn't change a thing.
Okay. You can go fuck yourself, Waller.
This city is about to find itself in a crisis the likes of which it's never known. Riddler had a crew. Not just any crew. The worst criminal minds from all over the world, here in Gotham. You come across anything about them?
Nope.
I'm assuming you've heard of them by now. Let me know if you have anything to share. Keeping your cards close to your chest, eh? Well, you'd better get used to showing me your hand. Evidence in his workshop suggests he was involved in a feud with another member of the group. Dr. Harleen Quinzel, former psychiatrist at Arkham Asylum. She's very elusive.
Whoa, 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 whoa!
Keeps her head down.
Harley Quinn!
Much more so than that show-off Riddler. He was going to be my way in once we captured him alive. But now I have you to lean on.
Oh, don't rely on me, sweetheart.
Both sides of the line. And knows exactly when to cross it. Yes, you and I will be working together very closely.
Do not abuse my powers, lady.
Bruce Wayne.
What? Wait, what? Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa! Whoa! You can't drop that bombshell and end the episode. No, you cannot. You and 72.4% of players saw Gordon become steadfast. He appreciated you backing him up in front of Waller. He was suspicious that you refused to talk about Lucius. Because you took his side against Waller's, he is steadfastly loyal to you. So, we kind of have him. Good. You and 67% of players worked with Waller in a way that was strained. She was not happy when you defended Gordon. She was annoyed that you tampered with her witness. Because you went behind her back to talk to Maury, she will work with you, but begrudgingly. You and 81% of players saw Alfred become vengeful. He was concerned when you said you wanted revenge. Showing him the video of Lucius being killed filled him with vengeance. He approves of your decision to take the drive by force. Ooh. So I gotta watch with Alfred because he's not okay from last time at all. So I have to really watch him. You and 44% of players left Eamon guilt-ridden. She was impressed that you stood up to Waller. She was sorry she angered you while asking your questions. She is full of guilt for having survived when her friends did not. You and 84% of players left Tiffany furious. So we all pissed her off. Great. She was thrilled when you told her she could help with the puzzle box. At the funeral, she was consoled when you were able to relate to her, but because you told her the truth about endangering Lucius, she now feels betrayed. You and 40% of players helped John to become hopeful. Wow, I'm actually on the lower end of this spectrum. I think it's because I like the Joker, so it's kind of weird. At the funeral, he was hurt when you dragged him away. He was frustrated with himself when you didn't like his card. Even though you didn't agree to meet his friends, he's hopeful that you'll come around. You and 84% of players told Tiffany you were involved in Lucius's death. You and 83% of players confessed to Gordon that Lucius was an ally. Interesting. You and 69% of players chose to visit Maury for information on Riddler, because it was easier. You and 49% of players took the drive from Maury by force. Look how close that is. A lot of people made the agreement with him to pay his way through, but just that smidge, I was just that smidge less that I couldn't find the will to do that. You and 32% of players let the agents die by not answering Riddler's questions. I was trying to call his bluff. I was trying to see if, like, maybe I could buy some time and, like, it wouldn't happen, but it did, so... yeah. So that was a little interesting and weird, but let's see what happens next time. If there's a preview. There's gotta be a preview. Maybe. Yes. No? This is the start menu. Wow, we don't get a preview. Well then. So, next time we will be playing, which is actually coming out September 26th, I believe. So that time we will be playing episode 2, The Pact, and we'll probably end up meeting Harley Quinn. And a little bit more with, yeah, Joker. It's going to be a miserable couple of episodes. I'm gonna piss everybody off. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I will see you guys next time for episode 2. So, see you then.